Sometimes when I sit down at this camera, I feel like I'm stepping into my professor's office in like the 11th hour of the semester asking for forgiveness. Anyways, hello. So as we may or may not know, I am probably the most inconsistent vlogger of all time. I think that Vlogmas kind of burned me out, which is so horrible to say because that was the first few videos on my YouTube channel, actually the first official 12. So I'm sitting here filming this video and I have about, I want to say 5, maybe 6 vlogs and hauls that I have filmed. I just haven't edited and uploaded, which I find so strange because before I made my own YouTube videos, I was editing Elizabeth's and I really enjoyed doing that. It's something I really love to do and could bust out really quickly. And I feel like now that I have my own channel, that's what's holding me back from posting more. So I don't really know what that's all about, but we're going into the summer. As you can see, it's so bright and wonderful in my room right now. I just got my hair done yesterday, so I'm feeling very blonde and just like myself. I'm wearing yellow. Everything is great. And I'm well aware that I have all these videos kind of queued up, so this one probably won't go out for another 2 weeks or so. But my goal is that over the holiday weekend, I can edit a couple videos and kind of start to slowly get those out so I can start to do actual weekly vlogs. That's my goal for the summer, so I'm really gonna try to stick to that and really try to get a good editing schedule. I wanted to add that little disclaimer just to be like human and transparent. This is still something that I want to do and something that I really love doing. I'm really proud of the stuff that I've put out so far and I'm really excited to just like continue to grow my channel. But anywho, we're going into Memorial Day weekend. I just finished work. It is 5:27 p.m. It's Thursday. I'm really excited to just like go into the weekend to start out summer. I'm getting ready right now. I'm kind of doing a little bit of prep here and then start to do my makeup. But while I do that, I figured I would just give a bit of a life update because I feel like with my lack of posting, I also feel like a lot of my videos don't really have a lot of context about what's going on in my life. I was actually talking with one of my friends at a wedding I was at a couple weeks ago, and it's not someone that I see quite frequently, but she does watch my videos with her boyfriend. So this is a really funny insert into this vlog because I want to see if she's actually going to see it. Her name is Julia. Her boyfriend's name is Kane, and I've been told that they both watch my vlogs. So if you're watching this right now, hello. But she was kind of asking me, you know, like what's new, what's going on, and I was telling her about all the stuff going on in my life, and she was telling me, you know, what's going on with her, and she's like, wait, why haven't you vlogged any of this? And I feel like that kind of stuck with me for a minute because I was like, why am I not vlogging any of this? I feel like I've had so many life updates in the past couple weeks, and I just feel like grabbing the camera, like it feels like when you don't do your homework and you already know you got a 0 on the assignment, so you don't even want to open Blackboard, you just want to like take the L. And for some reason, that's like how I've been feeling about my YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna say fuck it and open up Blackboard anyways. I'm gonna try to start fresh. So with that being said, lots of life updates. My boyfriend and I have been dating for 2 years, officially as of May 16th, so that was pretty recently. For the last, I'd say year or so, we've kind of talked about next steps as couples do. No, I'm not engaged, and no, I'm not getting engaged anytime soon. I feel like I kind of just set myself up for that, and that's not where we're going. But we've talked about moving in together and what we're kind of looking for in terms of like where we want to live, what we want to live in. So we have been looking for houses for, I would say we started the process maybe like a month ago. Very stressful process. I have a lot of friends who have recently bought homes and are kind of like in the process of doing the same thing that I am. So we're kind of in the same boat, I guess. It's really stressful. And as much as that seems to be an assumption, like, oh yeah, like buying your first home, like that's a big deal. A part of me was kind of like, I thought this would be more fun. Like there's gonna be, you know, a lot of houses to go look at and things I'd be interested in. And if I'm being totally honest, there has just not been anything that's like totally wowed me. I feel like obviously you're not really looking at houses until you're actually looking for houses, and then from what I've gauged, basically once you start looking for a house, you never stop looking for a house. Even after you find one, you just continually like check Zillow, and that's just like a part of daily life. So that is kind of the update so far on that. I will obviously continue to update you guys as things kind of move around. In addition to looking for homes, we also have very exciting news. So I'm expecting not a baby yet. We are adopting a miniature long-haired red dachshund puppy. He will be, oh my gosh, I can't even say that without just like glowing. He will be born literally less than a month from now. I could not be any more excited about this. I have wanted a dachshund puppy for like my entire life. So when I graduated college, I begged my parents, I'm like, can I please get a dog? I was like kind of going through a hard time mentally. They were like, no, no, no. Like my dog Richard is older and we rescued him, so he's not the greatest with other dogs. And so they were really nervous that like if I were to get a puppy, number one, they didn't want the puppy ruining their house. And number two, they didn't want it to like stress out my dog. So I was like, okay, you know, fine, I won't get one. But like I really, really wanted one. So I had reached out to a breeder in my area, kind of talked pricing. So I've known kind of what I've been getting into for a while. So on Sunday, literally a couple days ago, we went and took a little visit to the breeder's house. I met her and I gave her a down payment to secure my spot. I am getting a boy. He will be ready to be taken home by August. So those are my two major life updates. I'm so incredibly excited about everything, about the dog, about the house. I feel like when you're in your 20s, there's like a weird period of time where you're like, do I move out? Do I rent a place? Do I buy a place? Like what is the most financially sound and conscious decision to make? And like what's the best for my mental health? Like there's a lot of moving pieces. For us, it makes sense to own something together instead of owning something separately. That just like doesn't always make sense for some people. I feel like you get to a place in your relationship, and I can't tell you how or why, but you just kind of know like, okay, yeah, I can live with this person. I want to live with this person. Honestly, for me, I feel like the commitment of living together is not something that really scares me, just because I feel like we do know each other very, very well. But I do think if we would have been going through this process even in the fall, and not to say our relationship was really much different, but like I don't think I felt like I was ready to move in with him, where now I definitely do. It's something that like I'm excited about instead of something I'm like scared about, and I feel like that's when you do that. I'm just kind of like going to the beat of my own drum at this point and just like doing things that feel right, and for me this feels right. So I'm very excited about it. I'm hoping that after Memorial Day there's going to be a lot more houses to pick from, so I will definitely keep you guys updated with that, because I feel like that is something that people are interested in because it's relatable and something that a lot of people my age go through, are going through, or will go through. So I'm happy to kind of show you guys my own process of like buying my home and like moving in and all that jazz. I think this is gonna be a really great summer. I love a summer where I don't have a lot of concrete plans, and that sounds really weird to say. I'm not even kidding. I felt like I was either at a wedding, an engagement party, a birthday party. Like there was just always something going on, and it was always like something that was planned months in advance. So when people would ask me to hang out, I'm like, can't this weekend, can't this weekend, can't this weekend. And now I'm like, oh, you want to do that? Oh, I'm free. I'm really excited to just have like a little bit more freedom this summer. So now I guess going into this weekend. So again, as you can tell, I'm doing my makeup. Tonight, I'm going to dinner with my boyfriend's kind of cousins. It's like his family friend cousins. One of them just got engaged. So we're going to get drinks and dinner and like hang out. And it's like kind of a nice way to start my Memorial Day weekend. Get a little drink, get a nice summer salad. But yes, that's what I got going on today. And then Saturday we are going golfing. Myself, Chad, Nicole, Marissa, and Heather, and their boyfriends. That should be really fun. I swear to God, every time I do like an OOTD, I'm wearing this blazer. I have on some Gorjana necklaces, just this little gold one, and then this little dog tag one that has the number 7 on it. These are from Uncommon James, and then I have all my Ithaca jewels on. Also another video coming. I have this Uncommon James bracelet. Blazers from Abercrombie. Bodysuit is from Zara. Dad jeans are from Abercrombie. I have on my Chloe sandals. It is anklet season, so I have my Sporty and Rich anklet on. And then I'm bringing this bag. So this is my little matching Chloe bag. It looks like a basket, and it's so cute. Before I forget, I gotta spare myself. Tonight we are doing Santal 33. We back, girls and boys. It's summer, we're vlogging. Let's do it.